Well, it's that time again. Early morning. We're checking out the old Discus situation. So these two paired. Kind of picked the wrong two initially, but I fixed it up and they did a Hail Mary effort at trying to breed. First time, laid some eggs, ate them. Par for the course. So these two are a pair. Big Red's actually a female. The little one's the male. And now that I know that, we'll keep an eye on these guys, and when they need an opportunity to practice, we'll throw them in here. That being said, we got Mama and Dad up here. Their babies are definitely free swimming entirely off the cone. And that's where things go wrong with me. Because I see some free swimmers. They're very difficult to see. I don't know if we're going to get them on the camera. Because I got this stupid flashy light going on. See if we can pick some up here. But basically, where I'm disappointed is there's not nearly as many as there were on the cone yesterday. It's either that or they're hiding. I can't see them yet. I don't believe that's the case. I don't see anybody on the parents. Looks like Mom got a little tail damage. There's Dad. This isn't working out. We're going to get everybody back into main tanks. But trying to get you a view. There, that's one swimming back there. See them? Right, a couple of them there. Coming into view. They're in there. Bottom fish will go back in the main tanks after I finish this. These guys are gonna stay in there for now, but they don't seem to be parenting. And I think their babies are basically not gonna make it. I could be wrong, but I don't see very many. And that means they're either picking them off or babies are dying. But I can't find corpses, so I've been looking. So I think once they go free swimming, I'm still dealing with them getting picked off by the parents. They look after them while they're on the cone, but once they free swim, it's over. And that might be because these tanks are just too damn small. So I've got to rebuild a breeding setup for these guys. Downstairs, it's gonna be a 65 gallon with a 30 gallon long on top. And I'm gonna cycle the water through them so I can just continuously keep the water clean. And also do water changes through the 60 gallon below while I'm breeding them on top. So nobody gets disturbed. So yeah, I'm gonna get a little more sophisticated than this. This is not working out. As it sits, and I don't have, well, I could make this work if I could park a barrel in the corner here, but I don't have enough space here to do that. There's just not enough space. I can't do it. So I have to, I'll use these tanks to breed parrot fish in. They're not going to work out for Discus. So these will be parrot breeding stations in the future, and they're going to be practice stations. Like, for example, when these guys want to give it a go, I'll still throw them in here until I get the other setup going. But these are not going to produce babies, I don't think. So it's time to switch gears, get a little more serious. It's got to be more sophisticated than this, and more clean water driven. So, and the problem with fry is you can't put UV filters and crap and everything inside the fry tank. All you can put in the fry tank's sponge filters. So I'm going to run like crazy filtration on the 60 gallon underneath. And then I'm going to pump that water slowly, cycle that water through the 30 gallon above. And it's going to be continuous flow system, a mini continuous flow system. That's how I'm going to switch my breeding setup, and that should lead me to success. The sun's just starting to come up now. Fishies are waking up. Look at the roundness on that white guy. He is growing so well. He's just going to be a perfect fish. All my new fish are just spectacular. It's too bad about the lighting. I should have waited. There we go. But no. But that's just not working out there. See if I can boost it here. Yeah, they're just coming to life. It's too early to feed them yet. I'll wait a little bit. I'm going to give them some beef heart today. Now we're going to get Big Red back in here with the other pigeon blood. But that's the Discus update. That's where we're at. We're getting there. We're getting pairs. Basically, I have 3 pairs now. I just have to tweak my environments to suit them better on the breeding station side of things. So we're going to get a lot more. We're going to get a lot more sophisticated. Of course, I need a lot more money. But I got some ideas. I'm gonna cannibalize some of my other systems to get that going, and I'm gonna go buy a bucket of screws, I think, today. So yeah, maybe a cheap power drill, but I don't think so. I gotta try to do this with what I got and not spend money. But I'm a creative guy. I can make that happen. So stay tuned, because there's going to be a really cool breeding setup downstairs. I'm mapping it out in my head. I've already put my pile of. That's what I do. I grab my pile of what do I have on hand, and I just throw it all on the ground, and I stare at it, and it all just, it's like blueprints in my head start happening, and I'm almost there. I think I have a stable design that will work with the limited materials I have available at the time. Right now, it's going to be hilarious, but it's going to look good, and it's going to function. It seems to be all measuring out well enough, and it's just going to fit in there nice. And it's going to be a really, really freaking cool breeding station. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next one. And hey, if you haven't subscribed, consider it. Hit that thumbs up button, all that good stuff. We're almost monetized, could be any day. Not that I guess that matters to anyone except for me, but not that it'll do anything anyway, but you know what? It's one of those milestones. So you aim for things and you try and achieve them. We're almost there. But the most important thing is thanks for watching, because that's the real. It's not really about how many clicks. It's not about how many likes or how many subs. It's all in the watch hours, right? That's what the victory is. Ciao for now.